Having turned professional at just 15 years old, Sal Canelo Alvarez has grown from a boxing prodigy to watch into a can't-miss attraction at the top of the sport. On November 21, Canelo will face Puerto Rican legend Miguel Cotto in the ring in Las Vegas for middleweight supremacy. Here now, Canelo Alvarez's greatest hits. May 2010, Canelo battled Jose Miguel Cotto. In the opening round, the young, fearless Alvarez quickly learned a lesson from the veteran Cotto.
And he is wobbled by a left hook, and he's in trouble, and Cotto's jumping him. Still wobbling, still having trouble getting his feet under it.
You made one error, son, because you wanted to eat them all up. You got in too close and you opened up. And that's the first round only. There's 10 rounds. You're a better fighter. You're a better boxer. Relax.
Okay. Surviving the early scare, Alvarez bounced back, countering with a flash knockdown in the second round. Alvarez spent the middle rounds patiently showcasing exquisite timing and coordination.
Brilliant, precise punching by the 19-year-old. Hard left hook by Alvarez, and he's hurting Cotto with those right hands and the left hooks.
With Cotto tiring in the ninth round, Alvarez seized the opportunity.
Tremendous quickness on that right hand. Cotto seems to be buzzed. Cotto keeping his hands up, not really throwing back. Alvarez targeting right hand shots. How much punishment does Tony Weeks want to allow Jose Miguel Cotto to take? He's throwing back, but without any velocity. Alvarez is teeing off, and Tony Weeks is going to stop it right there.
September 2010, Alvarez faced off against former welterweight champion Carlos Valdemir. From the early rounds, Alvarez took control.
Good right hand by Alvarez, and now there's a mouse under the right eye of Valdemir. Speed and quickness advantage for Alvarez, showing up round after round here.
Several rounds of steady shots from Alvarez appeared not to faze Valdemir, who hadn't been knocked out in 16 years. But in the sixth round, Alvarez found an opening.
And he's gradually accumulating enough punishment against Valdemir that he may actually get the Argentine veteran out of there. Down goes Valdemir on a rocket left hook. That's the biggest moment of the night for the crowd. They're going wild. And the count is finished, and he knocked Valdemir out. Not a TKO, a knockout.
March 2011. For the first time in his career, Alvarez earned a title shot, facing Matthew Hatton for a vacant 154-pound belt.
That's a stare down.
Once again, Canelo's power was on display early.
Oh, good left hook, right hand, left hook again. Blood streaming out of the nose of Hatton.
You feel the will of Alvarez just wearing and wearing and wearing on Hatton. What a combination by Alvarez.
He is Mexican, he looks Irish, and he fights George Foreman.
In the seventh round, Alvarez hit Hatton while in the clinch, a move that sent Hatton to the canvas and resulted in a one-point deduction. The ruling appeared to motivate Canelo.
Vicious body shot from Alvarez on Hatton here in round 7.
Listen to this crowd lose it. Alvarez's fans want to cheer for him so bad.
Hatton's only been stopped once in his career. Fights back and eats a right hand. Hatton comes back with a left and holds on.
Alvarez dominated every round, earning an easy unanimous decision and claiming a junior middleweight title.
Canelo Alvarez, it looks like to me, is going to be a real good fighter.
Maybe even great.
September 2011. Alvarez was challenged by Alfonso Gomez. Round 1 brought early action.
And down goes Alfonso Gomez on a left hook.
It almost looked more like a jab than a hook to me.
Gomez walked right into that punch.
Bouncing back from the knockdown, it was the underdog Gomez who began to control the tempo.
Alvarez is a little bit bewildered by the timing and the activity of Alfonso Gomez.
And he has not found a way to put together combinations on Gomez.
Gomez the more active fighter, Gomez throwing more punches, Gomez landing at a reasonable enough rate.
By the fifth round, Canelo began to adjust and find his target, and in round 6, he attacked.
Good right hand by Canelo up and under, and then a big right cross across the top. Gomez is badly hurt. Canelo's got a chance to finish, and the referee's gonna stop it right away. Too quick.
I thought it was definitely a quick stoppage.
I thought they were clean punches to the body and the head on the ropes. And Gomez was hurt, and Canelo earned this.
November 2011. Alvarez returned home to Mexico, squaring off with Puerto Rican veteran Kermit Cintron. From the outset, Alvarez's aggression had Cintron on his heels.
Lead right from Cintron, right hand, hurts Cintron, and down he goes. Good left, and Cintron hurt at the end of the round as well. Blood coming from his nose.
It looks like he may be done.
After barely escaping the 4th round, Cintron came out throwing in round 5, only to be worn out by the barrage of Canelo's bigger punches.
Alvarez digs in with some power shots.
Cintron seems to be throwing back in spite of himself.
Seems like he's dead tired, Max.
Good combination by Alvarez, and the referee Hector Afu has stopped him.
Cintron was throwing back, but he was taking a beating.
So Canelo Alvarez gets win number 39 and his 29th stoppage.
May 2012, Alvarez met veteran gatekeeper Shane Mosley under the bright lights of the Las Vegas Strip.
There's the jab, and he landed it flush on Mosley's face. And there's the left hook to the body, followed by the left hook upstairs. Canelo is beginning to put a physical imprint on the fight. When Canelo lands, he's knocking Shane's head back. The problem for Shane is that he doesn't seem to be able to hurt
He doesn't
Alvarez.
have the punching power.
Sometimes he shocks you with the way he lands power shots, one right after another. Boom, boom. That body shot knocked Mosley back 5 feet. Thudding shots. These are sound effect punches.
In the later rounds, a thoroughly dominant Alvarez would find Mosley's body, but Shane showed that he wouldn't go willingly.
That solid right-hand cross upstairs by Shane Mosley was one of his best punches of the fight. Didn't bother Canelo in even the slightest degree. Good hand speed on that combination. 4-punch combination from Alvarez. Just took 2 vicious body shots and a 3rd one, and he's backing away now. Canelo hurt him with the body shots. Shane Mosley grabs and holds.
You have to give Shane Mosley credit for fighting a very courageous fight.
He tried.
He's all the way down the wire to the last few seconds. He's still fighting.
Shane showed his courage tonight. Canelo showed his thunder.
May 2015, Alvarez squared off against fearsome attacker James Kirkland in a highly anticipated Houston, Texas matchup.
Kirkland is going to bring it. Hard to imagine we don't have an explosive fight here tonight.
Canelo on the defensive right now as Kirkland fires away, and Canelo keeps his guard up in the corner. Hard right hand by Canelo. Kirkland firing away, lands a left, lands another left.
This guy hurt real bad with left hook.
Canelo almost landed the 3rd big left hook, but he's landed 2 good ones in a row. Kirkland open to the right hand. Hard right hand by Canelo. Alvarez has a chance for something big. Hard right hand, down goes Kirkland. Minutes still to go in the 1st round.
Kirkland was able to survive the Alvarez onslaught in round 1. But in round 2, Alvarez would simply continue his work.
Alvarez landing everything. Straight right, straight right, straight right. Left to the body.
How is he still here? I don't know.
He's hitting him with everything but the kitchen sink, and Kirkland's still standing up. Here comes Kirkland. It's an all-out war in round 2.
And these are big, powerful junior middleweights throwing bombs with every punch.
Left to the body, right to the body, right uppercut. Another big rally by Alvarez. Uppercut knocks Kirkland down, 2nd knockdown of the fight. Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand, and Shorely's gonna stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez.
Maybe all things considered, the most electrifying of Canelo Alvarez's career.
Don't miss Miguel Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez, November 21, live on HBO pay-per-view.